Exchanging gifts. Okay, Valentine's Day. Gratitude. Something definitely about Valentine's Day. Love Day. Galentine's. Somebody trying to have a Galentine's. They hanging with the girls. Maybe because the guy not available or something like that. Or something. Maybe he got prior plans, baby. Yeah, somebody come to a fork in the road. Stick a fork in it. It's done for the night. Hey, hold on, y'all. How y'all doing? What's up? Hold on, let me grab my other cards. Yeah, let me get these angel therapy since I'm gonna be using the angel. I see somebody doing like this. Somebody named Adina Howard. Something could be about Adina Howard. Greetings, grand rising. Have a great day. Hey, 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 hey. How y'all doing? What's going on? Or somebody named Adina. Look, remember Adina Howard t-shirt and panties? Something about some t-shirt and panties. Maybe somebody could be wearing their guy t-shirt or their boxers or something like that. You know how it go. Somebody keep sniffing the shirt like the cologne. I damn sure don't see no man sniffing a woman's shirt. Would you say yes? Come on now, for real. Shit. I don't see no man got no goddamn button up sniffing no woman's shirt. But no, I see some divine feminine. Somebody got an indigo child too. And it says, if you get nervous, focus on service. Yeah, you know how you had a butterfly, something about Michael Jackson, the song Butterflies. You give me butterflies. So something, I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background, okay? Alright, so yeah, I just want to come and get a message out for the collective. Like I said, Odyssey, something about a journey. A Odyssey, the odd I see or something like that. Like it's something going on this journey. So something about a journey. Somebody's name could be Journey. Somebody's name could be Melody. Melody. All right. Or definitely about a song. Like I said, something about human nature. Okay. All right. So clearing the air, gratitude, source, universe, and nature to the ancestors, known and unknown, spirit guide teams, ascended master messenger, angel, archangels, and wishes and deities. They work with us for our highest good. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Protect me with the brightest light of protection as I deal and channel these energies. Something about an indigo child. Somebody could have an indigo child, indigo grandchild, or you could have been an indigo child. Somebody could have told you that when you was young. Somebody's name could be India or Indigo. All right. And indigo is like a dark bluish purple color. Something definitely about your is that your crown chakra, indigo? Is that the crown or is that? Hold on, right quick. Hold on. I'll tell you. Physical, emotional, mental, spirit. So something definitely about your physical, your mental, your emotional, and your spiritual body. Okay, again, we're in a spiritual warfare, getting your house in order. When I say your house, I mean your spiritual house. That means you. Okay. Gratitude. May all be having a great one. Happy born day to the Aquarius. Aquarius, may you be enjoying your energy. All right. I know Mardi Gras is approaching. Like I said, okay, something definitely. But let me get into this indigo color right quick. Right. Um. Okay, we have indigo. It says it symbolizes inner wisdom and perception as well as vivid imagination. Didn't I tell y'all I kept seeing somebody do this? Like smell a t-shirt or Smell they dude t-shirt or got on like they do pants or something like some gray sweatpants, boxers, gray boxers or something like that, like a white t-shirt, some gray boxers, gray boxer briefs or something. But anyway, shit, they could be indigo. I don't know. Shit, I'm just saying. But whatever. I just keep seeing a female smelling a guy like cologne scent on the shirt or whatever. Okay. They said, but inner wisdom, perception, as well as vivid imagination. Indigo is associated with the third eye chakra. So the third eye. Okay. All right. But as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul, north, east, south, and west, using all our senses, being able to see with our physical eyes, hear with our ears, smell with our nose, talk and taste with our mouth and our tongue. Also, using our hands to heal, feel, touch, and create. Also, using our third eye for discernment. Okay, all right. So, listening to your third eye, the vivid imaginations of those vivid dreams of something that you're getting that's being vivid. It is what you say. Alexa, play T-shirt by Destiny Child. Mm-hmm. Or a Dina Howard T-shirt and panties on one. Somebody say pencil me in. Schedule yourself some dick. I mean, or whatever. It's not for confirmation. It's not for kids, okay? Shit. Alright. But yeah, anyway, let me get into it. Protecting with the bright light and protecting as I channel these energy. Give me clear and concise messages for the collective. Again, something about going on a journey. This spiritual journey, this odyssey is like a long journey. Preparing for this journey. Or something about not being prepared. Sometimes you're not prepared. Maybe somebody could have awakened just like that. Like it's the times we in. Like your eyes are being open to the things that you didn't think was possible or impossible. Or people again, some things that they're taking the wand and waving that wand in your face and giving you that hocus pocus illusion, but all the time you got the abracadabra energy. Again, you got to know that whatever you create, you speak. That's why it's very important that you speak only positive words and affirmation out your own mouth. All right. All right, so let's see what's going on. Give me clear and concise messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Water flows, earth grows, glows, fire glows, and spirit knows. All right, there you go. There you go. Yeah. It says past life issue. Something definitely from your past life. Something you got going on could be a past life issue. I knew Archangel Michael was gonna come out. It was already at the bottom of the deck before I started, but it come out. But you're definitely protected. Something about 444 with the Michael. Something about Michelangelo too. But Archangel Michael, your protection. All right. So something about your angels and your archangels are definitely protecting you. And it says, you're working very closely with this powerful archangel uh, who's protecting you and guiding you through this situation. Archangel Michael is going to guide you through this odyssey, this journey. Somebody named Odessa, or like somebody could have been an orphan or something like that, but something about a past life issue. Okay, and past life issue says this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past uh, experiences. So something you could have. I told you somebody was an indigo kid. I told you something definitely about star seed, indigo child, uh, 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 whatever you associate with. But somebody definitely is a star seed. Somebody definitely is an indigo child. Somebody definitely has come from a past lifetime and remembering who they are. Something about their parents. Somebody could be healing something about their parents from their past life issue. All right, it could have been you could have been somebody's parent, like your mama could have been your aunt in your past life, or your child, this indigo child, could have been your grandmother or confirmation or an uncle, right, in the past life, or a parent. You could be parenting it's crazy because again we choose to come back and remember somebody come back to close out a cycle that has to do something with parents from their past life. But whatever it is, you're definitely protected. Keep your head to the sky. All right, gratitude. As long as you keep your head to the sky. Happy Indigenous Month, happy Black History Month. Again, Black Power, power to the people, power to the people, power to the people. All right, gratitude, gratitude. Give me clear, concise messages for the collective. Give me clear, concise messages for the collective. This is no. Let me get an affirmation for the day. Give me one affirmation. Give me an affirmation for the collective. Give me an affirmation for the collective. Give me an affirmation for the collective, please. And thank the spirit. Just one. Just one. Please give me one. And please and thank you. One. Please and thank you. There it is. Today I will look ahead. Today I will see my future. It's a beautiful life I'm looking forward to. So seeing your future, looking ahead, and it's a beautiful life. All right. Archangel Michael is guiding you through this odyssey, this journey you're about to go through, or this journey you're going through. Ain't this blue face little girl journey? Pink face. Something about pink face. Again, that's up at that motherfucker there. It said, today I am special. Today I see each obstacle each obstacle as an opportunity to learn and grow. So seeing an opportunity as an opportunity to learn and grow. Something definitely could be about you exploring your sexuality. Again, because this come out for me early, it's the garnet stone, and it represents January birthstone, but something definitely about a garnet stone, okay? But it represents sexuality, life force, and intensity. Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Mars. But this is a sexual healing in its highest form. Garnet is a stone of love, passion, and devotion, removing blocks from the desires of the heart. Step into your sexual power and embrace your body, remembering all judgment removing all judgment that stand in the way of you and your pleasure. Again, because somebody could feel guilty for getting pleasure or something like that. So maybe you're exploring sexual. Again, like I said, I feel like somebody having some sexual healing. Again, somebody feeling in that safe space. Somebody like, just like somebody went to explore something. Definitely the Mars. Something. Somebody could have been angry. Like I said, somebody could help somebody heal. Let me finish reading this too. It says, embrace your body, and stand in the way of your pleasure. It says, when used in tandem with tantric sex, um, Garnet is a heightened. It heightens the experience, attracting partners that can help heal sexual trauma. So, Garnet helps identify and illuminate self sabotaging behavior, expanding your connection to mind, body, and spirit. And we just see mind, body, and spirit, and mental, mind, body, spirit, physical, mental, emotional. Okay. So again, helping you heal sexually. Again, exploring. Today you are special. Something about the red light special. Okay. Remember TLC because this card say today I'm special. So something definitely be about sexual healing. Okay. Again, exploring sexually again with the root chakra. Uh, uh, um, with the root chakra energy. All right, give me clear, precise messages for the collective. Give me two, please, and thank you. Is that two? Yeah, that's two. So something about the truth again, Libra energy, judgment being called, like you calling judgment, emotional withdrawal, something you withdraw from emotionally. Somebody's name is Brian or Bayan, but emotional withdrawal. Eight of Cups, Scorpio. Pisces energy and the truth. Judgment, Libra energy. All right. So something that you're being aware of, your emotions, your feelings, how you feel. Right. Harmony, love, balance. Because something definitely about balance with this harmony. Like I said, something with melody. Melody, Odyssey, going on this journey, this love journey again, healing the desires of your heart, exploring sexually, being sexually um, open to explore in a healthy way. All right, like healing your root again, something definitely with your root chakra, and you're not greedy. It's something definitely with the. But let me just like I said, let me read that root right quick. The base chakra, color red, sound lam, element earth, gland adrenal, and keywords I have or I am. Okay, so I have or I am free to explore. Because I feel like somebody is single, and it says known as the base of root chakra. This energy center is situated at the base of the spine and most likely is closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, physical body, issues of money, of substance, safety, and shelter. To balance this chakra, practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will help the energy flow flowing in harmonious. Honoring your body will take care of it on the outside, bringing you well being on the inside. It works both ways. So, something definitely about you doing some light dancing and exercising, right? That's how you heal your root chakra. Again, something definitely about you opening up your legs like this, wide as you can, because it helps open the hip area, okay? So, something definitely about you, like maybe doing some exercises, rolling your hips, okay, and squatting like a halfway, like little squat, and then moving your hips as far as you can, all right, in a round circular motion. That helps with your root chakra, all right, healing, yoga, all right. So what else we got? Masters of the universe. Something about masters of the universe. Let me see what that got. What is that all about? What's going on with that energy? What's going on? Odyssey, going on this journey again. The odds I see, something about the oddballs, or something about the odd man out, or odd, something about the odds. Alright? Somebody said something about some ops. But in the op, you should be trying to find an opportunity, especially. Again, stop worrying about what somebody else got going on and focus on your intentions. Again, don't let nobody tell you how to be spiritual. Spirituality is your own practice, right? A light bulb moment. Then I say something about Oprah again. Uh, 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 what did she say? Olivia. Something about Olivia. Something, but a light bulb moment. It says sudden realization, feeling inspired, and insightful awareness. Yeah, that's why I feel like this truth card come in because somebody like I got an aha moment. That's what Oprah used to say, an aha moment again. But something like a light bulb moment, right? But I said something like an old name. Remember I said earlier, I was like old Odyssey, Odessa, Olivia. And remember on the Curl of Purple when Oprah was like, don't she look like an old Olivia to you? Because she got those big old eyes, and somebody could have big eyes. Again, something about big eyes, all right? Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for being here. Gratitude, YouTube and Facebook. All right? With the eye, I see something about you seeing something others can't see. Right? Again, you can see past the smoke signals. Somebody's sending smoke signals. Like the motherfucking building over there on fire. Nobody else see the building on fire, but you see this little smoke. Like you could see somebody could be angry again with that Mars energy, that garnet. Again, somebody needs to sexually something about some sexual healing. Yeah, okay, yeah. You need some sex again. You know what I'm saying? This is not for children. This is not for kids. And I'm gonna say that shit in. Schedule yourself in. Pencil yourself in. Even if it's with old pencil dick. I'm just saying. Oh shit. I'm like mystical. That motherfucker smoking. Oh, you gotta schedule in with old pencil dick just to get a fix. Guess what? You always a little extra. You know what I'm saying? You know, it could be a little extra. Dealing with this food could be extra, but you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, it's all right to get the job done. I work because Big Daddy came. I like scary movie too. Remember when the ghost was fucking her ass and niggas looked at them panties. The motherfucker said Wednesday, but the calendar said Friday. My niggas like, hmm? Yeah, you know I gotta do you know I gotta do a little bit too much, y'all. Oh shit, that was funny to me. It may not be funny to y'all, but that shit was funny to me. Shit, that shit was funny. That shit was funny as hell. That ghost got on that girl. What her name? Tori. Oh shit, I forgot what her name was in that. That was one of the funniest movies. That scary movie too. Man, that shit was funny. But yeah, SOS distress. Act with urgency and assistance is needed. You know, because that old cat can't pet itself. Again, the cat can't lick itself. Not that one. Maybe not this one. Maybe the other one, but not maybe the kitty cat. Not the Yanni. Okay. Somebody sending the distress signals. Act with urgency again, a little extra. Oh shit. Oh shit. Extra say. What extra say? Oh wait a minute, hold on, let me see. Dramatic. Um it says trying too hard. That's what it is. That's why you have to call a pencil because he tried too hard. You know what I mean? Then we got lift off. You know what I'm saying? You know, he ain't nothing. Break me off. Show me what you got. Because I don't want no 4 minute man. Somebody 4 minutes. He didn't graduate. Spirit say he graduated a little bit. He could have been coping. He still kicking though. Shit, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. It's a light bulb, mama. Aha, oh well. You know. Shit. Take your emotions out of it. You know what I'm saying? Truly emotion. You gotta take your emotions out of it. You just gotta go do what you gotta do. You've been faking busy all this time. You know you ain't been busy. But that hole need consoling. Oh, let me stop fucking with y'all. Cause y'all not like to talk shit, you know. Shit, one thing my spirit got and my ancestors is funny. We funny as fuck on this bitch. We like to laugh. I don't know about y'all. I don't like to have no bad day. It's like we like to be a little extra. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with being extra. Shit, make sure you pencil yourself in. And if it don't work out, you could always erase it with the pencil, as long as you ain't pinning it. Shit, what you say? What you say? You love every second of for real, real shit, real shit. Then I say that's how somebody cope. Shit, maybe somebody cope through sex too. Shit, well, shit. Up with hope and down with dope. Up in smoke. Somebody said let it go up in smoke. Goddamn it, release it. You know that's how you release it. Release that sexual attention. Yeah, I love you. Somebody love you though. You know, pencil me in. Love you though. He love you. Real shit. Yeah, you know, feel like you familiar. Family, familiar. Somebody's familiar with you. You know, they know how to do you right. They just get on your nerves. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You love them, they just get on your nerves sometimes or some shit like that. Yeah, you know, in this marriage or this hyphen or this Taurus, shit, or Aries, shit, whatever. Somebody married, somebody could be married too. Hey, shit, get it how you live. Somebody love you though. You love them one. Somebody cope just because they in the marriage. Somebody say it's cheaper to keep them. That's what they said. They say it's just cheaper to keep them. If somebody really love you and like you like that, they like you like that. I like it like that. Ricky. My name Ricky. I don't know. Let's get to it and see what the deal is. Two will make it do what it do, baby. Jamie. New direction. Yeah, going in a new direction. Yep, somebody named Malcolm clears the vision. I told you, you seeing that vision or you smelling that shirt or the heat. Smells so good. What'd you say? Was that Nipsey? Yep, that was Nipsey. Yep, yeah, that was Nipsey. Yep. And John Basquiat, again the painter, who won Jay-Z want to be like again hair again, but this is Basquiat, but this codependency energy, this is Capricorn energy, this the devil energy right here. So somebody definitely is codependent, or like I said, but this is Malcolm X, and it says, clear is the vision. But you're going in a new direction on this journey, this odyssey. But you're going to be in a clear vision. You're going to know which way to go. You're going to have a light bulb moment, an aha moment. You're going to be like, when you take yourself and you pull yourself away from all the distractions and you get to this emotional withdrawal, Pisces energy, Eight of Cups energy, walking away from family, because you could be walking away from family going in a new direction. Something about the truth going to be revealed to you right in front of your face. Something gonna be right in front of your eyes. Like uh, today, I would look forward. You would finally make a decision to stand forward and go. You are protected with Archangel Michael. Somebody definitely named Michael, but something definitely about some acting with urgency. Somebody wants you to act with urgency. Something about sitting this one out. This family member. Again, something about drinking or coping. All right, that's how somebody cope. Okay, somebody could be on the line. Something about on the line, and I ain't talking about the telephone line. I'm like Eddie Griffin, Alexander Graham Bell. It's like do it by the Graham. But the truth is, they love you. Somebody love you. You love yourself. You love something. You love the truth. Shit, your work, your work, your love for the truth outweighs your. Cause you see how this is the truth card and it's the Libra, and I'm getting like see how it's like weighed again with the truth. It's like the scales. Your love for the truth outweighs because it say I love you. You telling the truth outweighs offending people because I feel like you offend people. And maybe it's the way you say things or you do things. Maybe you've been working on that. Maybe you've been trying to go in a new direction. You know what I mean? So again, definitely, somebody young grasshopper or grasshoppers. All right, somebody found said they drank down and found a bug in they drink, or somebody parents used to fuck with tequila with liquor. You remember they used to have that tequila with the worm in it? Somebody a tequila with the worm in it. Somebody named it tequila or Keela or Quita or Trina or Dina or Diva or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I hear that Beyonce say, I'm a diva. Something definitely with Jay Z or addiction, temptations, coping, extra. All right. Let me see what else. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands. Again, a leader. Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands is Leo, Sagittarius, and Jay Z or Sagittarius. Beyonce or Virgo. Yeah, something definitely about stability and a leader. But somebody is coming to be a stable leader. Somebody was a stable leader. Nipsey was a stable leader too. You say you remember that tequila with the wine? Mm-hmm. Yep. Your grandfather used to. Yep, my mom and them did too. Uh-huh. They sure did. I remember that too. Definitely. Definitely. I remember that too. I remember that too. They used to sell that tequila with the worm in it, and they used to eat the worm after the tequila was finished. Absolutely. I remember that too. Definitely. I'm here. All in the family. What's that? All in the family. Those were the days. Something like that. One, two, three, four, five. Just like that. Yeah, something definitely about will. Somebody will. My name is Will. Something definitely about a marriage. Somebody left somebody in that will, or something definitely about a marriage, a grandmother, a grandpa, or a matriarch of the family. Something about old tradition. Somebody could be changing it. Something could be going into your favor though. Again, with this wise counsel, that's higher for energy like that. That Nipsey Hussle card represents the same thing: a marriage, a wisdom, uh, uh, um, it's like unity, okay? Something about spiritually minded community, all right? So you asking the divine to help you with something, not worried about something. Don't be worried again, because I feel like somebody was worried about which way they should go. I feel like Source let you know which way, whatever the way is, you're gonna be celebrating. Okay, it's a time to celebrate, but after you get there, because something definitely about your vision is clear. All right, yeah, you being optimistic with the Knight of Wands, going towards something more optimistic. All right, right. All right, something, some, because maybe something, somebody feel left out in the cold. Again, with that distress, again, SOS, sending help, acting with urgency. This Taurus, something definitely about a Taurus. Something could be about a graveyard or something. Something definitely about the archangel in the background. Something about somebody feeling left out in the cold or something. Something definitely about finances or something. But I feel like something about doing some inner healing, right? With this Hermit card, Virgo. This is Taurus energy. This is Virgo energy. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something definitely about you being sensitive. Somebody is really, really emotionally sensitive. Somebody fall in love easy. Somebody wear their heart on their sleeves. And something could have happened real fast and quick. Again, something about optimistic with this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Something could have happened when you went in a new direction, and you could have drew from something withdrew your energy or your time or just whatever from someone again. Because again, maybe somebody was doing too much drinking or too much third party. Somebody could have been had a third party, and you've seen that, and you didn't want to deal with somebody that had a third party. Maybe you just, again, this say party for two, party for one, or party for two only. Like somebody was married, somebody lied like they weren't married, but somebody definitely was married. Somebody or in a committed relationship, and then you felt like the third wheel. Somebody could have felt like the third wheel, and like I said, somebody could be fed up with something. Like I said, maybe you call it old handy dandy notebook. Okay, again, the little black book. Somebody pulling out the little black book. Somebody the little black book. Somebody may be married, but maybe somebody separated and somebody decided to break up and divide again from this family and emotionally walk away because somebody found out the truth. I heard somebody say, "You a hoe." Somebody say, "I'm a hoe," but you the one got motherfucking 10 different kids by 7 different men. What? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you a hoe, a hoe, huh? You mean happiness over everything? That's what you mad? Cause I got the free will to go out and sleep with whoever I want to, cause I'm not committed in a relationship or in a marriage. But you the motherfucking hoe, you want married, and I'm here two in the possible, and I ain't talking about spades neither. But let's call a spade a spade. That's what I heard. Yeah, on this journey, this Odyssey. Let's call a motherfucking spade a spade. Hoe? What the fuck you mean I'm a hoe? And you got 10 different kids by 7 different men. I'm just saying. Somebody, somebody using that word hoe a little loosely, but loose lips sleep sinks ships. I mean, you've been sinking ships. Pencil dick. No, 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 no. We ain't even going there. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Like, oh shit! I think about Migos. I'm gonna beat on walls, loose, say loose walls, and slippery job. Oh gosh, let me get out of that energy. I'm coming out of that. Archangel Michael is watching. Archangel, one of your angels is watching. I'm gonna come out of that. Yeah, the Harvard source is watching. Let me leave that alone. Source, along with Archangel Michael, baby, that's high wisdom. That's some wisdom. That's some protection, right? On this odyssey, on this journey, the odds I see, oddly, the Fairly Odd Couple. Something about the Fairly Odd Couple, right? But again, something could be at odds, odd. How odd is that? Okay, again, like like betting on you too again, and you win. You know what I'm saying? Like the Hierophant giving you the wisdom and the knowledge, and like you going with this spiritual partnership, like for real. Like this is something sent by Source itself universe, nature, God, whatever you call it. All right, it's something or predained, already made from a past life issue. This could have been your husband in a past life, or this could have been your dad in the past life, or a mother in the past life, or a child in the past life. Like your husband, like this indigo child or this indigo person could have been your mother or your grandpa or your husband in your past life. Like this issue comes from confirmation, a past life issue. You seeing the truth. It's a light bulb moment. I don't know why I just heard. Yeah, like you could have been a fireman in your past life. Somebody could have died in a fire or something. Confirmation. Somebody, an ancestor could have been a fireman or something like that, or died in a fire or something like that. All right. Today I will look forward. Okay, looking forward. Somebody looking forward. Yeah, pay something that you're learning from. You learn to master this. Somebody that you can study and also you could take notes. All right, but Page of Pentacles. It's like a younger earth sign. Could be 25 and under. Somebody could have brown hair, brown eyes. Don't have to be. Something definitely could be about a bear. Something could be about environmentally. Something definitely could be about even though I'm talking about earth, but we all know water is on earth, right? Again, something definitely about a stream. Somebody could be a streamer. Somebody could be streaming. But something definitely could be about like somebody could have their own like a water supply. Like I said earlier, something about a well or something about a wishing well. But I feel like something about irrigation with water. Or somebody could have their own like little spring, like the spring, something about the spring water, something about some spring water. Somebody could find some type of spring water. I just heard the fountain of youth, something about the fountain of youth, but also water. Because somebody asked me the other day, Miss Ken, how your skin so clear? And I said, I only use Vaseline. I don't use all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, just old school. And I'm like, yeah, just old school. You know what I mean? So something definitely could be about somebody could be opening up a beauty, a natural beauty, eco-friendly healthcare line. Something definitely about going to school, studying environmentalist earth. Something definitely about earth, grounded energy. Yeah, somebody could be a Capricorn, don't have to be, but something definitely about codependency energy. Once you find out somebody was codependent on your energy, you ain't want no trauma bonding. Somebody could have tried to kind of keep you codependent or trapped in some type of illusion. Again, you love them, but again, you didn't want to go around in this. I feel like another cycle or karmic, like you know what I'm saying, codependent on somebody's energy. You withdraw emotionally, you learn to withdraw. Something about learning. See, you learning from source. Source start giving you the information and the knowledge and the crown lobes. See, because she got a crown on top of her head, and this is a student learning from source itself. I feel like you're learning. You're the student learning from source itself. You don't need a middleman to get the guide. You don't need something that has you bound and feel like you trapped. All right, you're freeing yourself from the lies and the illusions and the entrapments and the shit that had you bound and stuck. Those illusions, those narcissist energies, those people who gaslight you and love bomb. You start telling yourself the truth. You start learning the truth for yourself, and you start seeing shit. Your eyes was open, so it start opening your eyes. You start withdrawing emotionally from others just so you could go and sit by the you could go and sit by the lake, the pond, the beach, somewhere, water, something about a spiritual bath or water, something that you left out in the cold, and somebody's finances could have dried up when you stopped fucking with them. Again, you could have seen that you was somebody's financial prosperity because they was trauma bonding with you and holding on to you. Yeah, and it's a reason why source was restricting them. But sometimes with the 8 and the 8, our abundance be left out in the cold, Five of Pentacles. Also, the Five of Pentacles, Source had to put, you had to go through some major spiritual changes again with this Phoenix, this Death card, this Scorpio, or this Taurus again, because somebody could have held you under them, like, again, undermine. Somebody want to undermine you like an understudy. It's okay if you studying for approval of self. But if you're studying somebody to be like somebody else, like, or you studying somebody every word, it's a reason why source restricting you from that person, because everybody don't go through the same spiritual transformation. Everybody not on the same odyssey, the same journey, the same road, the same path, the same lane, the same highway, the same freeway. I could be traveling down Route 66. You could be traveling down Route 63. You know what I'm saying? I'm just 62. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. There's something definitely about 13, Friday the 13th too. Somebody is scared of that type of energy, but you learn. Again, something definitely about isolating, or maybe you during that time you was isolated. You may didn't have no money, but that don't stop you from learning and catching this aha moment just because you didn't have no money. Then again, something about your spiritual transformation. Again, something about vaccination too. Something about you not being vaccinated. Because I don't know if it. Hold on, I'll show you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something about your the cornerstone. Something definitely about your roots. Something definitely about you being stable, standing on stable ground. Again, somebody say, take your shoes off, because where you stand is holy ground. Something definitely about something is holy and somebody restricted from that energy. Again, something definitely about vaccination, something about you being vaccinated, or something about you withdrew. Again, something could have been like 4 shots, and you're like, I don't want that. Like, or something like that. And you stood your ground, and you restricted. Something about an eagle too, again. Or something about you didn't conform. Again, something definitely about your stability. You stood on what you believed in. Again, you believe in source energy. Source gonna provide and take care of you. Again, earth energy, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That was your light bulb moment. You was like, what? Why I gotta be forced to take this for a fucking job that you may got fired from that same job that they asked you to vaccinate from? Like, you could be a different job in, 2 different jobs in, 3 different jobs in. Motherfuckers just losing jobs nowadays like it's nothing. Like, and you may like, damn, you did all that for a job that didn't even keep you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you compromise your health, your stability, because again, somebody could have vaccinated and started getting sick, but somebody didn't know, again, because they was too codependent on the energies around them, just to turn around and see that at the blink of an eye, or and somebody will cut you just like that. Like, I feel like somebody got cut from the roster just like that, and they could have went and jumped through all the bell, the whips, and somebody in distress now. Like, I don't even got a job. I did all that for nothing, just to end up with nothing. And somebody like, I'm in distress, act with urgency, and assistance is needed. Somebody else, now you need assistance and shit. You could have went from perfectly fine and healthy to now you sick. And maybe that's why somebody drink the coke, because they weren't going through that shit at first. Right, with the moon card, some secrets are being revealed. The lies and the illusions are coming down. There are 2 wolves. Right. It's like another little TKO again. Total knockout. Yeah, something about coke and drinking, alright? Maybe somebody was drunk. Some definitely, because it's something about your worth. Time to take control. Somebody took back control again. Somebody know their worth. Somebody could have stopped drinking again. Somebody know who they are again with this Empress energy, divine feminine again. Somebody very beautiful, luxury, Taurus, Venus, Libra energy again. Something very loving. I love you. Something definitely somebody love themselves. Somebody love themselves to tell themselves the truth again, not to cope with the bullshit. Like, don't just fall for anything. Don't fall for the lies and illusion. Somebody in SOS sitting to help because they really is in distress, because they didn't believe what the fuck you told them. But something you was trying to lead somebody got to something that was golden, but all the time they want to take the path of the snake or something like that. Like, the crooked places shall be made straight. That's what I just heard. And I speak a lot of Bible reference because I have read the Bible, and the Bible is a metaphysical thing. It is word. It said, and when word became flesh. Again, it's what you speak. That's why I say death and life are in the power of the tongue. You could take that and use that for your edification of your wisdom, your knowledge, your understanding, your truth. Again, taking the meat, leaving the bones. Again, we don't want to eat no blood, and we don't want to drink blood, and we don't want to eat no flesh. But at the same time, because into cannibalism, something about cannibalism again, you know what I mean? All this old shit. But yeah, so again, using it for the edification of understanding. Somebody wants you to bear their motherfucking weight. Again, Sagittarius energy or something about a bear or something somebody put more on them than they can bear. Somebody finally right, 7 of Cups. Somebody got options. Somebody seeing that they got options. Somebody stood their ground too. Again, somebody wanted somebody to be burdened. I'm hearing lightsaber, lightsaber. Is that a saber tooth tiger or something about a saber tooth? Is that a tiger or something? Yeah, but 7 of Cups. Somebody say I love you, and you got options. You like, yeah, I love you too, but I ain't gonna let you play with me. Shit, straight up. 7 of Cups. Scorpio energy. Sagittarius energy. I'm like, yeah, I love you too, but I ain't finna let you play with me. Love, love, no motherfucking. Your actions speak. Like I said, it's two in the possible. Like I said, I'm gonna say that shit again. Somebody may not be his baby again. They ain't got the nerve to call you a hoe. Got 7 different motherfucking kids. When I say 7 different daddies, but 10 different kids. When I say two in the possible, goddamn me, I told y'all two in the motherfucking possible. They mad at you because you bold and confident. They done called you a hoe just because they trying to dim your light. They don't want you to be shining and shit. You a hoe? What? Why? Because I'm confident, I'm bold, I'm courageous. The Black Panther, something about the Black Panther, the lion, because I'm going in a new direction and I got these panthers and these kitties or cats and again something about the beast again being able to take and use that energy to alchemize the energy and use it for your good. Yeah, that type of energy. Yeah, right? Because that's why you're going in a new direction. Because source called you to do something different. All right. Somebody thought you was going to take the path, but whatever this path is, it's going to unlock the desires of your heart. Remember, with that sexual, looking to explore sexually, something definitely going to make you happy. Somebody find you desirable as fuck. Somebody say you're very uh, uh, charismatic, confident, restless, events requiring immediate action. I told you something required immediate action, like somebody wants you to quick, fast, in a hurry. Maybe you left them on red for a little bit. So, cause somebody definitely inboxed you or something. It said, trust your instincts, stay focused in a passionate relationship. Somebody definitely coming towards you with a passion for you. Again, that's why this other person was restricted and left out in the cold, going through an emotional withdrawal because they wasn't supposed to be with you. they going through a withdrawal, not with you though. Again, something definitely called y'all Queen of Pentacles. Queen of, didn't I say somebody who's bold and confident and somebody who's stable? Again, giving them life energy. Again, trust your intuition. So something definitely, somebody is married. Somebody is definitely about competition with two women. Again, somebody is married, but maybe it's just stability at home. Ain't no passion, ain't no love, ain't no romance. Ain't maybe this person just stable. Again, a good mother, a good wife, a cook, clean, the physical things. Speak again, so maybe somebody just have fun with this person, but somebody could be trading that out. Okay, somebody trading spaces, trading places with Eddie Murphy. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, being temperate. Yeah, testing the water. Something about you going through this financial distress. It's the reason why you're going through that. It's a reason why Source had to sit you down too, because something definitely about your confidence in your money. Okay, but because you may be having some negative thoughts and you don't know where it's coming from. Like I said, remember the words are powerful. It's all your thoughts. Because it said negative thoughts manifesting not real. Okay, somebody could be challenging. Somebody could be focusing on the fears and surrounding uh, uh, fear surrounding money. That's the reason why. Again, you got to take that fear and your limitation off money. All right, reaching out to others for assistance. Somebody definitely needs some help. Again, but be patient. Help is on the way, and whatever it is, what's meant for you is meant for you. It's coming. You just have to sit down, because I feel like somebody was moving too fast for them to see something that was, like I said, I'm gonna say the shit again. It's right in front of your face. Because the source ain't gonna prepare you for a journey that it ain't give you. Look, because it's junked. Somebody's scared. Somebody fear. Somebody's scared to go on this journey. But source not gonna make you go do this inner work if it ain't already gave you all the tools that you need, right, to make you happy. Because you got the tools that you need to make you happy. See how that sun been sitting on my arm? All right. Not your kids, not your family, not your mama, not your husband, not your daddy, not nobody can make you happy. That is an inside job. You have to get to that with that hermit. Okay, you have to find your inner light within and shine your, and when you shine your light shine bright for everybody to see. Again, okay. So, but you got to do the inner work, and it says time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example for others. That light bulb moment, being that light for somebody else to see. Okay, again, being a light. You may be a little sensitive. Maybe you don't let people see you cry. Yes, receive that. That's right. Receive that. All right. So again, page of being sensitive, listening to your intuition. Damn, so I'm trying to shut my throat chakra up. Telling yourself you love you. Again, coming out those, telling yourself the truth where you're not in that codependent energy of somebody trying to keep you as an option or bound in their sick game or whatever. Listening to your intuition. Hold on. Yeah, because somebody else wants you to carry their burdens. Hold on one second. Somebody wants you to bear their shit. I told you somebody got some pretty brown eyes. They go that song, Pretty Brown Eyes. Somebody could be 25 and younger too. Somebody could be a little young. Somebody could be lying about their age also. But something definitely about a young, but something definitely about Sagittarius, young with this page of cups. Something about a waterfront property too. Yeah, but something about a Sagittarius, but being sensitive. Yeah, okay, but this is the page of the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Whatever somebody did, impulsive, fast, again, something about you slowed it down. You slowed it down, or you was patient and you persevered, time healing all wounds, whatever it was, the timing. It's all about the timing. Something definitely about moving too fast, but make sure it don't pass you by or pass you up. All right? But you're gonna see it, whatever it is, when you start moving in this patience and this slow energy, because the night is the Pentacles is the slowest. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest night in the deck, but it's calculated. It's perseverance. It's time that it's time where that you can see what this decision that you're making is something firm and foundation. Something definitely could be about carving your name into a tree. Somebody could be real tall too. Again, with a 9 Virgo energy, don't go in that inner light. Again, something about your happiness, your celebration, celebrating you. It's time to celebrate when it's time to celebrate. But first, you gotta plant those seeds and let it grow. Again, when you plant the seeds and then you start getting the information, you going into solitude. This is much time needed. You need this. Acting with urgency. Something that's urgent. Well, something that was planted, you couldn't not, like you could have kept replaying that over in your head again, just like somebody doing this, like something reminded you of this journey, this odyssey, or something from your past or past life, like something that it says clears the vision. Whatever you seen in your vision, you seen it before, and you like, where the fuck did I see that at? And it could have been, you could have been in your Akashic records too with this Virgo energy and 3 of Cups. Something about your past. Again, celebration, weddings, baby shower, child, indigo child, something about your childbirth, okay? Something definitely, somebody could be pregnant too, but this is like news worth celebrating, joyful announcements, like engagement, wedding, pregnancy, graduation, a time for gratitude, close communities, or a chosen family. Like I said, I just told you, you could be a chosen one. I don't like to call myself chosen, but again, something about you being a chosen family, having this past life issue, you're here to come and heal something. Something definitely with the parents or the grandparents. That's why you have to do the inner work. That's why it's coming with the aha moment, with this light bulb moment. Again, clear is the vision. This is all. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is Virgo. This is this is Taurus. Only thing is this represents Cancer, Three of Cups. But I'm just saying something is very stable. Something is very. Somebody say what you bring to the table. Don't never ask a woman what she brings to the table. Stability, because if she a real one, if she a real Earth angel, because she's a real Earth angel, because the Ace of Pentacles, and then you got the Queen of Pentacles, and somebody giving you a clear vision. Somebody has a vision of how they already planted the seeds, they already went within. Somebody definitely done the work. Somebody definitely has that light bulb moment where they can guide you through something that maybe didn't know why something was restricted from you. Somebody able to tell you and help you through your journey. Somebody was an inspiration to you. Somebody inspiring you. With somebody solid, okay? Somebody who's firm. Somebody who stand firm on that firm foundation, and it can't be shaken, because I felt like whatever somebody built on that SOS is sending a smoke signal or whatever, like that wasn't real. All right. This is all solid because this is all earth energy, and you on earth, right? So Ace of Pentacles is like planting the seed, like your roots, like your foundation. This is your foundation. You're a chosen family. I told you something definitely about this family is chosen. The seed's been planted. You just gotta go in your Akashic and figure out who the fuck you are. You are the star. But you're getting this light bulb moment because you're finding out how stable you are, how prepared you are, how prepared you've been. Because again, something definitely clears your vision. You've seen that from your past life. It was a light bulb moment. You're here to inspire and help others find their light. You're here to help somebody else light their light. All right? Find their light. You can't give it to them. They have to find it within themselves. And that's this Hermit card here also, going within to find the light. And it told you that on this card. So again, the only stress signal you should be worried about is your own smoke signals. Send the smoke signals to yourself. In that op, while you talking about an op, I hope you find an opportunity. I hope what Nipsey say. I hope your something survive the opportunities. I hope your it was like I hope your whatever your intention was, I hope it survived the opportunities, because somebody is an opportunist in your energy, right? They want an opportunity to get with you just so they can fuck over you. You know what I mean? Because I feel like somebody feel like that's their get back. Because something definitely about a third party. Yeah, somebody manifesting, it could be good or bad, but somebody could be manifesting with bad intentions. It may not be the best. All right? But as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. You never got to worry about it when you're covered by the divine protection. The first card come out with Archangel Michael and Source Energy. When somebody's doing their magic, they're a narcissist. They trying to do their magic. And this could be a female also with the divine feminine, the empress. Or somebody could definitely be trying to gaslight or putting some type of magic spell on the divine feminine. Again, they've been doing it for years. If you look at it as a collective, the whole, the odds that I see, I could tell you a lot of shit I see, but you will never believe me because maybe you can't see as far as I can see. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? That's why, some things definitely, somebody just at a loss for words, and somebody say, I'm just at a loss. I'm lost. And somebody, it's okay to be lost, but it's while you pick out your head down and you looking down, make sure you look up and find your light within again, because I feel that somebody try to take your light, or somebody try to manifest this darkness in your world, or this loss, or somebody was playing with some magic they ain't have no business playing with and didn't know that, what you put into the universe just come back to you. Somebody could have had a loss, but again, somebody may gonna lose on a bigger scale, because again, they had no business. Something about a firm foundation. It's definitely Gemini energy. Lovers don't have to be Gemini, but something that they love. Again, I hate to say that, and I don't even want to say that like that, but that's definitely what I'm getting. And if you understand, you understand. Source come to collect, it's gonna want a little extra with that. I'm just saying, especially when you in negative energy, you over and you doing negative energy to people because of a you love somebody that somebody else may be with, and you don't even know why source don't got you with that person, why they was restricted from you because it was some type of past life, something that somebody else had, and you could have went and put a love spell on somebody that's supposed to be with somebody else, and you wonder why chaos and confusion, and you in distress now, and because the illusions are coming down. There's a lot of people out here doing motherfucking wicked work and doing shit for self gratification, and but it's catching up to it. That's why I say patience is the weapon that forces deception to reveal itself. So whatever somebody was doing in the dark with that moon card right there, whatever they were doing in the dark, the sun gonna illuminate it. It's definitely gonna shine the light on the situation. Somebody will be exposed for who they are. All you gotta do is just be patient. And I feel like, you know, don't act with urgency. When it's time to act with urgency, source gonna let you know. You're gonna be sensitive to it because your intuition gonna tell you when to move. But just for now, keep clear the vision, go in this new direction, stay on your journey, love yourself, okay? Whether whichever way you gotta cope, okay? All right, but listening to that light bulb, having that light bulb moment, telling yourself the truth, right? Sometimes you gotta withdraw away from family, friends, all type of things, so that you can go in solitude and get the message. Because everybody don't get the message. Some source may not be telling them the truth. You may be special to your ancestors. You may be special to your spirit guides. You may be today. I am special. Today I will see an obstacle as an opportunity to learn and grow again, instead of seeing it as a again, that's my look at it as an opportunity to do better. All right, because that's what we always want to strive to do better. And I just want to strive you to find your inner light. Source already prepared you and equipped you with the tools, tips, tricks that you need. And I could tell you about them, but you gotta apply them to your own life. But you all have the same thing that I got. You just gotta find it. You definitely gotta find it. All right, go within, not without. Whatever you're looking for, whatever problem you got, search within. All right? Gratitude. I'm going to release the collective by my energy, high vibrations, high frequencies, high vibrations, high frequencies, releasing the collective. I call my power, energy, magic, and life acumen clean, calibrated, and purified. Definitely. All right, y'all have a great day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Grateful, gratitude to you also for always supporting me, commenting, liking, sharing, all that, all your support. It really helps get into the algorithm. Thank you so much. All right, Melanite, I have gratitude for you. All right, y'all have a great day. I release y'all. Hugs, kisses, well wishes, do no harm, take no shit, stay safe. All right, going on this journey, this spiritual odyssey, this spiritual journey. Don't let nobody tell you what to do and how to do it. This is your life, this is your intentions, this is how you do it. Do it the best way you do it. Do it the way your intuition tell you, because you are protected with Archangel Michael and Source Energy, because that's the first thing come out. So again, on this spiritual journey, on this odyssey, the odds you see is only used in your favor, okay? All right, it's just something that may stand out, that maybe you need that confirmation for. That's maybe the reason why you're able to see it from a different light than someone else sees it, okay? Because it may be something from your past life in this chosen family is the reason why you're called to do the job and nobody else to do it for you, all right? But break those generational curses. I'm proud of you guys. I love you guys. We're all growing. We're all growing. We're all growing as a collective, as a whole. Divine consciousness is definitely waking and shifting. You can feel the energy. Just stay on your journey, especially your personal journey is the most, okay? So I love you guys. Y'all have a great one, and I'll see y'all soon. Thank you so much.